Hi, this project is built on PCILeech FPGA design, which is basically the implementation and security implementation and implications basically. So PCI mean peripheral component interconnected express. Basically, these are used for the military purpose to secure the system, to host the system, to power of field programming gate arrays, perform direct memory access, and attack memory acquisition debugging task as well. Okay, so I have written the complete abstract introduction as well as the complete motivation, like why I have developed this project and why what is the loss and what is the problem without using the PCIe FPGA board. Okay, basically this software is used, this tool is used in cybersecurity research and exploitation scenarios basically. Okay, this type of card is developed for the PCI FPGA hardware board we are using in our system. So the thing is that the PCIe FPGA is basically the complete ontology, PCI FPGA module in which you need to add the defensive cybersecurity, in which you can add the report different CPU intervention and other things. Okay, so these are the internal interface hard coded in software, like ID will generate, then VHDL will use the compiling, linking and delinking, then hardware. Okay, also the same software. Process is same in software and then communication purposes. And next process is basically, yes, this one is the internal interface loaded at runtime, like how it runs and how it develop the VHDL and Verilog HDL coding basically. So introduction of high performance computing architecture and the rapid evolution of hardware interfaces such as PCIe has opened new opportunities for both security professionals and attackers. Okay, so that's why I have just added this type of FPGA tool in the PCIe FPGA logic in defensive cybersecurity. This is a related work like DMA based attack, like how the cybersecurity persons attack on different in atomic structure, nuclear programs of different countries, secure programs. Basically, this project is developed for US based military purposes. So in frozen, it also used in forensic applications as well. Okay, so the design methodology is written here, how I have used which layers and which attack process through throughput, and this is the complete layout of the max file. Basically, max file is the main library which is used in our circuit. Okay, and we user enter the command in MATLAB, then MATLAB invokes a load library maxfile. Maxfile then starts its operations of the internal process, like it frees the engine library, it frees the security protocol, it frees the frequency level, and then it transfer to the FPGA hardware. Okay, so these are the complete structure of maxfile. And next process is basically FPGA based system, like how FPGA based system works. It works with workstation operator, it works with machine TCP server, it works with also embedded TCP system. So this is basically the yes, this is the system generation for the FPGA configuration, the complete engine loaded and the MATLAB processor as well. In the MATLAB machine, we can also access this system through MATLAB remote machine using the IP protocol, IP address basically. Okay, so this is the design methodology which I have included in it. And next part is basically I have just written here the simulation results. Basically, in the simulation steps, we developed the complete C++ code, its driver, its interrupt structure. So that's why I have just added here C++ driver development for the board. And the next part is basically I have developed the hardware board. Like this is the hardware board for the integration of systems. Okay, basically this is the final board which we have developed. Okay, and the conclusion and the references are added here. For example, let me just show you. These are the FPGA files like C driver for C++, driver updated. All the drivers are added in terms of release and everything. Okay, so you can just read it, and then I have just also added the FPGA files as well, like PCIe FPGA. These are the complete. When you will just read the structure, you will get the. I have just added the complete layout, like how it is developed and how it works accordingly, different protocols. Okay. So if you need to ask anything, you just ask me. I will answer your questions. Thank you.